If you end up liking this video, you'll love my radio show on urbannationradio.com. It airs every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In that show, I talk about movies, technology, and video games, and you can also call in. It's an internet radio show, meaning it is worldwide. Anybody from around the world can listen. I'm Venom saying thank you for watching, and make sure you also subscribe. Now on to the video. My people, my people, my people, my people, my people, my people, my people. This week, I have felt alive. I am here. I am the best me possible. This, guys, y'all don't understand. But we're gonna get to this video. We're gonna get to this video right here, okay? I'm about to break down this Marvel Civil War and this Avengers 2 thing right now. It's about to be broken down. I'm about to conjugate. I'm about to, ho. Anyway, Bruce Banner. How was Bruce Banner looking? He was all, he's going nuts, it looks like. He's going cuckoo. In the trailer, we also see him fighting Iron Man. Iron Man has a Hulkbuster suit, and he's actually in it. Now, at first, I was like, that's Ultron. Ultron is controlling the Iron Man suit. But then, after my friends saying over and over, why is Hulk fighting Iron Man? I was like, he really is fighting Iron Man. Uh-oh. This is going to, I believe, confirm a rumor that came out a while back. This rumor was that at the end or at some point in Avengers 2, Hulk is going to be sent off the planet because he is going to be so volatile and uncontrollable. We see in the trailer that Bruce Banner is not all the way there. He's not all the way there, and that Hulk is fighting Iron Man. Hulk is fighting Iron Man. So I believe that what's going to end up happening is Hulk is going to be uncontrollable. He's going to go crazy. He's going to be nuts. And then that is going to cause everybody to go, Bruce, what you doing, man? And Tony going to be like, we can't keep him here. Captain America may be like, you may be right. And then and Iron Man is just like, dude, you gotta go. And he got put on that Hulkbuster suit. Hulk is like, no! And then they go at it. And then eventually that Hulk is gonna get sent off the planet, which is going to allow them to do the Planet Hulk thing and the World War Hulk thing, and or possibly have Hulk meet up with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Something else interesting about this is Chris Pratt, who was Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy. He said that the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 may have a different team. So it may have like someone else on the team. So this also goes to that rumor. You guys see what I'm putting down? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Yes. All right, anyways, continue. Now, next thing is the Ultron thing. I'm not talking about the Pinocchio. I've never seen Pinocchio, so people are talking about it, and I'm like, yeah, ain't no strings on me. Because I never saw it, but after yesterday, my friend and I, we watched the clip and all that, and we were like, okay, I see it now. Now, so this is what I believe. This is what I honestly believe. What's going to happen with Ultron is this. In the trailer, we see Ultron. He's like, in a broken suit walking, and they're all like getting up like, what I think is going to happen is Ultron is going to show signs of his rampancy and show signs of him, going crazy. And then that's going to cause them to destroy him. They're going to be like, oh no, get rid of that, no. They destroy him. And then he comes back. And that's why they're all like, what? And then we even see on the suit, on the actual robot, it has the Avengers A on it. So he's already been built, but he looks all destroyed. So I think they destroyed him. They're like, we ain't dealing with that. They destroyed him, but they didn't destroy him. He came back. And that's when he's walking and talking. And they're like, yeah. So that's going to cause, when he comes back, he's going to be unstoppable, you know what I'm saying? He's going to be growing, he's going to be changing and all this stuff. And he's, you know how he's going to look. You guys know, you see the pictures, yes. So that's what I believe is happening right there. Next thing is with Tony Stark. Tony Stark created Tony Stark created Ultron in this film. Tony Stark created. So Tony Stark is going to he's going to feel the guilt. He's going to feel all of the guilt regarding Ultron. Because Ultron has now, he's gonna kill everybody. He's like, listen, you want me to save the world? Y'all the problem. Y'all gotta go. And Tony Stark is like, he feels that guilt. That's why Thor picks him up by the throat like, bruh, I'm supposed to protect this place. You done messed up. You done effed it up. You done actually effed it up. What is wrong with you, Tony? That's what Thor is saying to Tony. He's like, you done literally messed it up. I'm supposed to protect this place. What's wrong with you, bro? You got some explaining to do. Grab him by that neck, hook him up. I just don't like Tony Stark, so yeah, I was like, yeah, beat his butt. Tony Stark feels that guilt. Captain America, he's like realizing, you know, these people are crazy. Tony Stark then built this thing, and it's about to kill everybody. So now this is going to go into the Civil War. By the end of this movie, there's a rumor that by the end of this movie, that there will be a separation. Captain America is going to say, I got my own team. I'm done with y'all. He's going to be thinking, I can't trust these people. They hide this, all this situation of this business with Hydra, the Tony Stark creating this stuff, about to kill everybody. You know, no. Bruce Banner gone. You know, no. No. I'm not trusting any of you people. I am gone, and I've got my own team. Some people go with them. Black Widow, she gonna come over. Yes, Steve. She gonna be like, what's wrong with you? Yeah, come over here. Why you walking like that? Yeah. And she gonna be like, what? You know, but that's what's going to happen. Captain America gonna be like, I'm done. My hands are clean. I'm not with you guys anymore. You guys are nuts. And then in the next movie, whether it be Captain America 3 or whatever, that's when it's going to start having these talks. Maybe even Ant-Man. In Ant-Man, they'll start having the talks of the Registration Act. Because this whole thing with Ultron happened, and then there's going to be the Daredevil Netflix show, in which there's a mass superhero doing stuff in New York, then Iron Fist, then Luke Cage, then these other people. It's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. Then Ant-Man's going to come along, all of these other things. And the government is probably going to be like, you know what? You people with these powers need to subside. Y'all need to relax. You know what? Y'all trying to kill us. We can't trust. If it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't have this stupid robot trying to kill everybody. We wouldn't have had no aliens coming to get us. We wouldn't have had none of this. All y'all people, y'all need to give us y'all names. Y'all need to register. Y'all need to work for us. We ain't dealing with this no more. This is too dangerous. You're putting people's lives at risk. Putting our actual civilians, our population at risk. Y'all need to register. Tony Stark, out of guilt for him creating Ultron, all of these people's deaths weigh on his conscience. Okay, you're right. Talk to Captain America. He's like, wait, hold up. No. This is America. No. The land of the free and home of the brave. This is my nation. Our nation. Freedom is what we are built upon. The Constitution is what we are built upon. And I will not give up my freedom just because of something happening to me. It is not my fault. It is not their fault. We should not have to pay for the crimes of the others. It is supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. This is not fair. And he leaves. Tony Stark has said, he said he's going to do it. Government said, you know what? He's breaking the law. This is the law now. This is the country that we live in now because of their doing, because of your doing, because of everyone's doing. Everyone like you. So you are going to get him. Everyone that goes everyone that registers and goes on your side are going to be a part of the government task force, and you are going to collect everyone of the same caliber as you. And those that do not agree shall be eliminated. Iron Man will then go, okay, enter Civil War. So now, I don't want you guys to get the idea that the Civil War is going to take place in one film, that film being Captain America 3. The Civil War is a huge event that happens in the comics and spans to multiple different comic books. Think of the same thing happening with the movies. It's going to be different movies that each propel the story forward until we get to that final one, Avengers 3, in which Captain America and Iron Man really do face off. So I imagine by the end of Captain America 3, we see Iron Man and Captain America completely done. Perhaps at the beginning of Captain America 3, Iron Man and his team will be going after Captain, and at the end it'll subside, or perhaps the whole movie will be the struggle of Cap, I don't want to take you down. Captain America saying, you're not going to take me down. You're not. And or that idea of Tony deciding whether or not he should go with the government or go with Captain America. Maybe that's what the conflict will be in Captain America 3, or the conflict will be straight up, I gotta do this. This is what's right, Cap. And Captain's like, it's not right. It's everything but right. So it can go either way. But I believe that at Avengers 3, think of it as how there's films that lead up to the Avengers. These are going to be films that lead up to the Civil War, in which it will be the final confrontation between Iron Man and Captain America. So think about that. Now I want you to think about on the other side. Hawk is not going to be on Earth while this happens. Hawk is going to be gone. He's going to be somewhere else. He's going to be either with the Guardians of the Galaxy, either getting his civilization ready to come attack Earth for what they did to him, or something of that effect. Maybe a combination of both. Him getting the civilization together, and then him meeting with the Guardians of the Galaxy. And then them all coming to Earth to whatever. Or perhaps they do it differently. Or perhaps they do it differently. Or perhaps they do it differently. Hawk and God dang it. Okay. Now my eyes feel all sneezified. Or perhaps the Guardians of the Galaxy and Hawk, they are going to come together, right? They come together, and the Guardians of the Galaxy is like, what is this guy doing? He has this army. And Hawk is like, Hawk is going to go to Earth and destroy Tony Stark and take back his planet. It will be my planet. And perhaps the Guardians of the Galaxy, they're like, listen, Hawk, right? There's this guy named Thanos, and Thanos is going to do some damage. I'm imagining this Planet Hawk movie would take place after the Guardians of the Galaxy film, or perhaps before, because like I said, Chris Pratt did say that it's going to be, it's going to have a new member. So perhaps it would be Planet Hawk, you know, he's getting his civilization together, his army, because they're going to attack Earth. And then that's when the Guardians of the Galaxy come there with some new information. They're like, dude, what are you doing? You're going to attack Earth? And Star-Lord's like, that's where I come from, man. We can't do that. And then they're like, Thanos is planning something big too. We can't do it. We can't do that. And or maybe the Guardians of the Galaxy side will talk, and they're like, you're gonna attack Earth? Sure, yeah, man, we can do that. This guy's powerful. Then we can use this army to, you know, get Thanos, because we need to get Thanos, and this is how we do it, right? And in the midst of this, throughout this whole story between Guardians of the Galaxy and Hawk, it will be the Civil War happening. At the end, the Civil War, you know, I don't think Captain America is going to die. Spoiler, in the comics, Captain America dies. But what will end up happening is Hawk and all of his army and Guardians of the Galaxy, they're going to go to Earth, and they're going to attack. They're going to be preparing to attack. But in the midst of them about to attack, that is when Thanos is going to destroy the Earth. That is when Thanos' plan starts. and then they all have to come together to defeat Thanos. So you understand what's the scope of this. This is huge. This is going to be really big. This is going to be the Civil War, Planet Hawk side, outside of the Civil War, but happening at the same time frame. So they don't know what's going on. All of the heroes are divided. They all are going to meet up and come together in the midst of all this conflict to save the galaxy. Because Thanos is going to kill everyone. Thanos comes to Earth. They all are there. They all have to come together to defeat him. And then by this time, because the reason why Marvel is doing this, because it's a good storyline, and they're trying to give time to allow for them to get Galactus back. They are hoping that the Fantastic Four fails by ending all of the toys and by ending the comic book. They are hoping that the Fantastic Four fails, that way they can get Galactus back, because Galactus is above Thanos. They don't like Fox because they said, hey, we'll do a deal with you. We'll let you keep Daredevil if you give us Fantastic Four. Fox said, no, you can take Daredevil. We got our own stuff. Marvel was like, excuse me? I am an adult. You know how your parents say that? I'm an adult. You're a child. Big Daddy Marvel was like, oh, heck no. What? Okay, I'm gonna take away your toys and your comic books too. And then we gonna get it back. See how you like that. So that's what Marvel's plan is, I believe. I think they're stalling to allow for the Fantastic Four to fail, for them to allow to get Galactus back. That way they can do Galactus, because Galactus is above Thanos. And yes, that's what I think is going on. And in the midst of this, Spider-Man gonna be in there somehow. Sony may allow them to get Spider-Man or something like that. Maybe Fox will buckle and say, here, you can just take Galactus, whatever. But yeah. That's what I think this whole thing is. I just broke it down. Did you hear the cracking as I broke it? Did you hear it? Sound like some celery being cracked. You know, yeah. I hope you did enjoy this video. I want to have some conversation about this though. We're going to have some great conversation about this in that conversation below. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah. So you stay tuned for more of my videos. Hit the like button as well. Share this video around with all of your friends, letting them know exactly what this whole Marvel plan is. Marvel plan. I'm Venom to me and saying I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great week. Like I have had a great week. Oh my God, I've had an excellent week. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys continue to have a great week. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope you guys have a great next week and a great week after next. Oh my goodness. I feel so great. If you want to hear why I feel so great, like I said at the beginning of the video, there was something talking about Urban Nation Radio, my radio show. I have my own radio show on urbannationradio.com. It is an internet radio show, an internet radio station. That way it is global. It is worldwide. Anybody can listen. On the show, I talk about things like this. All of this, I'm going to be going over this more into detail. You guys can call in and help contribute to the conversation. The conversation is open. You guys can call in. Yes, you guys can call in. Give your own ideas. Say your opinions, whether or not you agree with, whether or not you disagree, why. You can do that. Excellent. On urbannationradio.com every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be talking about this, some more DC stuff, and I'm also going to be talking about why I feel so great, because y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. I do. Guys, this is literally the best I've ever felt in my life. urbannationradio.com. Tune in, because we're going to talk about that as well. We're going to have a lot of conversation. It's going to be a lot of fun today. Today is October 25th. The date of this recording and uploadization. I uploaded this video on October the 25th. You feel me? You feel me on the YouTubes? You feel me on YouTube Nation? Yes. This is the Venom 2 Million show. This is the 2 Million show. If you want to join the 2 Million movement, you're going to hit that subscribe button. You're going to follow me on all that Instagrams, on that Facebooks, on that Twitters. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me, guys? Because we about to break this down. We about to shut this down. We about to have more fun than the word fun. We about to be everything. We're going to have more fun than the people that invented the word fun did. I'm into man. Peace, guys. Have a great one. Have an excellent day. Have an excellent week. Peace. Peace. Peace.
Venom 2 million.
Or perhaps they do it differently. Yeah, don't you hate it when you gotta sneeze? Or perhaps they do it differently. Or perhaps they do it differently. Hawk and God dang it. Can I speak? Am I gonna keep sneezing? Okay. Now my eyes feel all sneezified. So, God dang it. One moment. Hold that thought. Why do I keep sneezing? Dang it. This is ridiculous. Let me get a sip of this. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. I think I'm good. What was I talking about? Okay. Or perhaps the Guardians of the Galaxy and the